Kind of a year-end wrap-up for this past year. Um, I've been on somewhat of a makeup safari for the last couple months. I've been in and out of Ulta. It all started around my birthday when I got a Ulta card and I went in, I got products, returned products, got more products, returned products, got more products. And it was just like this wheel. And then I was binge watching makeup tutorials, and I love all of you guys out there. Thank you so much for doing videos because it's just so much fun to watch and play with girl stuff and play with makeup and enjoy doing all that. So yeah, I've been trying a lot of new actually eyeshadow palettes, which is something new to me because I'm not really a palette girl per se. I used to I still use my Covergirl palettes, you know, the four. I've been using these since the 80s. I still like them. I still wear them, and but I never really branched out into like super duper big palettes. So, but I did this year. I'm still exploring this one. I'll let you know how that goes. And, but there were two that kind of stood out to me this year that I tried that I instantly loved. And so I want to share those with you. One of them was the Toffee palette by Essence. Show you those colors. It's a lot like the Catrice Modern Matte collection that I debuted in another video right here, which I've used almost all of this up. It doesn't have the exact color sequences, but it's pretty close and I like it. And then I looked on the back and I found out that the Catrice palette is made by the same factory as this one. Exactly the same location, same factory, same company. So the quality's there. I've tried it out and I love it, and I think this is great for women with gray hair, women who have my skin tone. I have champagne gray hair. And if you want me to go into more detail on that, you can watch my other video on the 4 types of gray hair. So this works good for me. So one thing I wanted to say is, you know, I watch a lot of videos, and sometimes you'll be watching a video, makeup tutorials, things like that, tips and tricks, and you'll be taking those advice, comments from people who maybe have different skin tone than you, maybe different hair color than you, maybe different eye color than you. So it's probably what I like to do is I like to watch videos from women who have similar skin tone to mine. That way, and eye color, that way I know if it looks good on them, it'll probably look good on me, because that makes a huge difference. And so that's kind of how I'm able to sort through all of the ideas and pick the hits out instead of the misses. But you might want to try that just as a thought, you know. Another palette that I really liked was this Wet n Wild palette, and Emily Knoll got me hooked on this one. It's more on the warmer side, but ladies, it does work for women with gray hair, and I highly recommend it. I got like 4 looks out of this one already, and I love it. My last video, I featured using the top color and this color here for a nude look. I got a dark look, I got a smoky eye look out of this, I got a peachy look out of this, I got a brown, a nice smoldering brown smoky eye out of this. I really love this palette, and I think it will work for women of gray hair, and this will work for light, medium, and dark skin tones, and it's only $5. So, and it's got quite a few mattes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mattes. 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. So it works. And it's got, this color is kind of a semi-shimmer. It's not really shimmery. I don't know. Okay, maybe that's a shimmer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 shimmers. But it's got enough balance in it, if you know what I mean. And it's very inexpensive. And you know I'm a drugstore girl. I support it 100%. I think you can find any really good eyeshadow or any good product, period, that you can find in the high end. You can find it in drugstore. You just have to go through the whole process of trying to find it. And it tells you how to do your eyes in the back and everything. So this is a really great palette. So those two were kind of hits for me. Some misses for me this year were the Wet n Wild little shimmer sparkling palettes. Remember in elementary school when you used to make the Christmas cards and you'd sprinkle the glitter on top of the glue and then pick up the card and shake off the excess? That's what this is. Terrible, Oh, I think it's terrible. It has a Vaseline base like, so it's like glitter and Vaseline. It's hard to get off. It doesn't swatch. I don't want to even swatch it for you because it'll get stuck on my hand and I can't get it off. And I really just think this is not good for women of our age group. Not that glitter isn't. Well, let me restate that. I think you can wear shimmery colors, and I'm going to do a video on how to wear shimmery colors at some point without looking too shimmery and without having to accentuate maybe your wrinkles and stuff like that on your eyelids. But these aren't good, and I bought a little one. I didn't even open this one. But you know what? My sister mentioned to me that she really liked the Stila ones. They have Stila liquid eyeshadow, and they kind of have some shimmer in it. And she's 54 years old, so they work on her. So I would recommend trying something like that if you want to do a little shimmer, or try one in this palette, something a little bit shiny out of here, like this nice little peach one there, as kind of like a little sparkle, instead of going with the all out. Anyway, for women of our age group, that's what I think about. I think about how does it really work for me on a daily basis, and I really like those two palettes, and I probably use them a lot. All right, and then I tried out a new mascara, the Max Volume by Wet n Wild, and I like it. I like it. I don't like it as well. It's not my favorite. I still like my Supersizer and my Total Temptations, but here's the difference in the wand, so you can get an idea. So it's got a more tapered wand. It goes on well. It separates. It lengthens. It volumizes. It doesn't really clump. It doesn't flake, and it washes off relatively good. So didn't take off any of my eyelashes with it, is what I mean by that. So I like it. It's worth a shot, I still like the CoverGirl Supersizer and my Total Temptations, though. Those are kind of really the ones that I'm really grooving on. And then, of course, I'm going to add one more thing into this video that I wasn't going to do because I have totally 3 videos or more on eyebrows, but maybe if you're just catching on to my channel now, I will tell you my 3 top favorite eyebrow pencils for women with gray hair, and that's going to be the NYX in Charcoal, and the e.l.f. in Taupe, and the Stila in Medium. This one by far is more ash color. It's more cool, and this is a little bit not as cool. The Taupe one is. Let's see. These 2 are mechanical pencils, and the Stila is not. It is a brush, and it's got a fine tip brush on it, and it's liquid in there, and it's also waterproof. So these don't last as long. I would say the NYX lasts pretty good, actually. It's got a nice waxy base, but it's not too waxy. It's not too dry. It's not too creamy. It's not too hard. It goes on nice and smooth, and it's a mechanical pencil. But I like it. The e.l.f. for $2 is just a no-brainer. Try it. It's very smooth too. Let me put these on, and then this is the NYX. And I think you'll be happy with one of these 3 pencils. This is the gray, so it's charcoal gray color. It's a little bit, goes on a little drier than the other one, and this is the Stila, which is just a really delicate, look at that. That is a beautiful color. That color is perfect for women with gray hair. They hit it on the mark when they made this pen. Hit it on the mark, and because it's got that fine tip, you can kind of draw in hairs. It's just beautiful, and it's waterproof, so it's like permanent. It's kind of like a day tattoo. It lasts about a day. So so that one, it's $22, a little bit more expensive, but you got to have a good eyebrow pencil when you're in our age group, because you're probably going to be losing some eyebrows if you haven't already. Like, I don't really have any, and they're going to be turning white. They'll get gray in them too, and so you need a good pencil for definition. Anyway, so that's kind of my year-end wrap-up. Oh, did I tell you about this this lip vitamin E lip stuff I got at Walmart for $1.50? It's just like it's like a lipstick, but it is vitamin E, and that's its only ingredient, single pure vitamin E stick, and it's great for your lips to moisturize if you don't want to use a waxy chapstick or anything like that. It's a great find, and also you could actually probably use it to put on your scars if you have any scars and stuff, because it's pure vitamin E. So that's really a great find. I love that. Anyway, that's it for today. I found so many good things, but I'll show you more later. A couple other palettes and stuff like that that'll work for women of our age group. If you have any great ideas, want to see any certain types of videos, want to solve any types of problems, post it in the comment section. Who knows? Maybe I'll take up a video and do a video on it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe, share my videos with other people, and yeah, that's all. So hope you have a great rest of your December 2018 and even a better 2019. Thank you so much. Bye.